Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Welcome everyone to a Friday special of the Sloppy Joes. Fridays have never looked so good.
Yeah, what?
Me and you.
Oh yeah, we do look pretty good. I like your t-shirt.
Yes. I'll tell you what's happening at the minute.
What?
I am living off chaos because Becky is away. She's in Grimsby for 3 days. The house is a mess, but at the time of recording, it will be cleaned.
At the time of recording, it will be.
No, sorry. At the time this goes out, this will be released.
Yeah.
I'm eating super noodles for tea.
God.
I'm just wearing stuff that's dry.
The Taco Festival t-shirt for one.
For 2023. I'm showering still, which is good.
Yeah, you still got that. Still got your dignity.
Buck's ill.
Is he ill? What's up with him?
Poorly.
Like what?
He's not feeling too good.
Yeah, you just saying sort of phrases that mean the same thing without giving any more information. What's up with him?
I think he's eating something bad.
Poison, rat poison.
No, not rat poison. Anyway, move on from that. I'm just living like a bit of a...
you look okay.
Cheers for that. Cheers.
You're lucky that you've had your hair cut just before she went away.
Yeah.
Because if you had like the sort of slightly longer, stragglier beard, I think that would really sort of shine a light on the neglect. But are you like this every time she goes away?
Yeah, every time she goes away, and then 2 hours before she arrives back home,
mad panic.
Everything's back into place.
Yeah.
No, it's not a panic. To be fair, I am good at that.
Oh yeah.
But if she came home now as a surprise, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like cleaning up, tissues everywhere.
Oof.
That was a joke. Takeaway menus and everything's all over the place. Lamb chops.
Is that what you were master? So you get the takeaway menu and you got the tissues there, and then you go after it. Is that right?
If anything gets me going, it's the meal deals on the back.
Yeah, the combo. If I see the word combo platter,
erect,
I'm there. Combo splatter, more like.
Ethan James, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yes.
Hello, Ethan. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Isn't Friday one of the greatest days?
Yeah, we've done that sort of line of questioning half a dozen times.
Yes, we have. There's some stories that we keep repeating over and over again. Like we did repeat your story about you boiling a fish alive the other day, and we just completely forgot about it. Apologies if we do that. Right, I've got a couple of news stories to get through on Friday.
Okay.
Get this. M&S, for those who don't know, it's a very
rapper from Detroit, isn't it?
It's a posh supermarket in England.
Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's. I'd say it's also quite good in France, the M&S. Big in France.
Is it?
Yeah, big in France. Don't tell that for me, Ethan. They have released, and I want your opinion on this, for £2, you can buy poached eggs. You have to put them in the oven for 4 minutes.
Put them in the oven?
Yes, and they come out perfect. It's taken M&S 3 years to master this. What are your thoughts? They are actually, you see the packaging, and it is an egg. So I think it's somewhat there to being poached, but you got to put it in the oven 5 minutes to get it to the
4
point.
minutes before.
5 minutes. It's always been 5.
You said 4 at the start.
You put it in how long you want, but if you want it good, 5.
Okay. So is it loose, or is it like in like a metal thing you peel the top off?
A metal thing.
Is it in water?
No.
So you're cooking it not not suspended anything?
No, it's not in water. No, it's just an egg.
In what? In a box? In a plastic?
In a little imagine what you put tarts in.
In a little foil tray.
You put it 5 minutes.
But how long does it take to make a poached egg?
Well, this is what they're doing. It's because
scratchy.
It's people like Ethan, where the chef skills aren't that great. Could you do a poached egg for us now, Ethan?
I'll do it in a little piece of paper.
Talk us through it.
It's a little poached egg pouch. You pop it in there, you put it in the water, add a bit of salt in the water, it floats around for a bit. If it goes too bubbly, it goes fucking mental.
Yeah.
And it calms down a bit when you turn it down. 3.5 minutes, pop it out, whack it on a little bit of kitchen paper so it soaks up all the water, and just give it a little squeeze and it'll flop onto your toast. Give it a little knife to it. Bit of pressure.
How little is the knife?
Pops.
Why do you need a little knife?
Just a little knife.
Can you use any
Like a
knife?
dentist, like a sort of surgeon's scalpel.
That's nice. How often will you treat yourself to a poached egg?
Used to do it every day, but now I've not done it for some time.
Mm.
It's like at the minute I've had fish 4 days in a row.
Yeah, what's the menu at the minute, please?
Bassa.
Oh, bassa. That's the cheap fish,
Bassers,
isn't
oh,
it?
fuck me.
Bassers. That's
Two
just like a
bits of-
cheap white fish, isn't it?
2 bits of bassa with breadcrumbs. And a big dollop of ketchup.
Anything else?
That's it.
You're not having any veg or like potatoes or rice or...
I did the first 2 days, but then I ran out of that and I had more bassa than I did veg.
So you literally just had a
This
plate
is
full of 2
mental.
battered fish and ketchup.
Oh my
What?
God.
Well, no, it's breadcrumbs.
That's what, like, do you know Freaky Friday where 2 people swap bodies?
Yeah.
That's the meal if there's a film about a human swapping bodies with a seal. That's what they would eat, isn't it? Just fish, deep fried, put in the oven from out
He's
of a box.
worrying that, Ethan. Just 2 pieces of fish.
But I know, in some sense, I've been stuck in my old ways, and this is a thing that keeps on happening. Ask me about my facial hair.
Ethan James. We've all
noticed it. Like I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't know if it was like then when you try something new,
Yeah.
and the last thing you want is someone going, "What's that?"
I wanted to bring it up on the pod. Do you feel ready to talk about your facial hair, Ethan?
I'm ready.
What's happening?
What?
Oh my God, he's got...
So basically,
What's that? What's that?
What are you wearing?
I like art now.
Oh, for the audio listeners.
As in Art Garfunkel from Simon and Garfunkel.
How do you describe what Ethan's like
Great singer.
right now? What does he look
Ethan
like for the
has
audio
got,
listeners?
so for the audio listeners, Ethan has got a goatee, sort of a little moustache strip. Basically, it looks like he's bought a pack of moustaches
Yeah.
from like a Smithy's joke shop.
Yeah.
And he's put one on his top lip, but it's a very narrow, quite like a fair colour. And he's put the exact same moustache across the bottom of his chin. It doesn't connect in any way. It's just sort of 2 kind of opposing moustaches. If he took his false dentures out and closed his mouth, they'd touch each other, these 2 moustaches. On top of the head, and I don't know where this has come from because he didn't have it on 2 minutes ago, is a black beret by all accounts, and perfectly round
Not the mobile.
glasses
Yes.
that you might see on a kind of a scientist that was taken into Argentina after the Second World War.
What's your opinion on pastels? And I know you're thinking fruit pastels.
Joe's thinking fruit pastels.
I'm thinking of pastel donatas, those custard tarts.
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking of?
Colour, expression,
That's great. That's great.
and sometimes I must say, 2 sides of man: the brightness and the darkness.
God, is this
Light and shade,
is this
Joe.
some sort of poet?
I don't know what's going on here, but he thinks he's Monet, this guy. doesn't he?
Monet?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Artist.
I don't know who Monet is.
How many artists can you name?
Damien Hirst,
Yeah, there's one.
Tracy Chapman,
That's a singer, but we're not having that.
technically an artist.
Who sings Fast Car?
No, who am I thinking of? Tracy Hemingway. Help me out here, Ethan.
Oh, I've
Like he's a fucking art
He's got a
critic on
fucking
his
berry on. He knows what he's talking about.
two.
Tracy Chapman, Tracy Hemingway. Do you mean Tracy Emin?
No, what?
How can you not mean her?
Tracy Emin. It must be.
Who
Tracy
else do you
Emin.
mean?
Right. So is she the one with the bed that made the unfolding bed?
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Ethan. Who's the guy with half an ear?
half an ear.
Yeah.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
You're thinking of Evander Holyfield.
Banksy.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm doing well here.
Do you really well? Okay.
There was another one. What was the guy who drew Cat in the Hat?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, go on. Can you name me one independently?
Yes.
Go on.
The thing is, with me, Joe,
Yeah.
and this isn't by no means a cop out. Aren't we all artists in a way?
Yeah.
We are.
Anyway, so in a way, Tracy Chapman probably has done a doodle before.
Yeah.
So she counts. So that gets sold at the.
So you're an artiste now. Are you going to buy some for your house? and your flat?
No, more so. I observe it. I critique it. Full
of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
You what?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just. I don't know how to say really. I just see things that you don't.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like when I look at
Shower
you,
for
Joe.
one.
When I look at you,
Why are you all looking at me?
You said that you're struggling when Becky's gone.
Some people,
shower though.
some people might say, I don't mind you using the phrase.
Sorry, if you want to say an insult, make sure you say it right.
Yes.
Go on.
Start again.
Some people, when they look at you, Joe, and this is not what I'm saying, this is what some people might see, might be like, you know, a chubby little loser, right? but what I see is a passionate, funny, bright man who is, even though they don't have any real intelligence, they have emotional intelligence and enthusiasm, and that's just part of the spectrum that I see and some people don't.
That's really nice, that, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He said that you got passion, enthusiasm, you're bright, very bright lad. That was lovely,
You
that.
also call me a fat bastard.
No, he
before
said
started
other
it.
people would say that.
Other people would say, I wouldn't say
He
that.
wouldn't say that. And he said, no, he's made it very clear there.
He would have said
No, but
it.
because if you weren't listening. He's made it very clear that he wouldn't call
Would
you all
not
those
say
things.
that.
Right, okay. Do the same with Joe.
Well, some people look at Joe, they might think, you know, like, smart ass. Knows nothing about a lot of things, you know. And no, more so, you know,
Get him.
bit of a fucking ego and that, but I, for one,
What would you
Never say that. You'd never say
Would
that.
you say that?
I would distance myself. I wouldn't even think those
You wouldn't
things.
even think that, right?
No.
So
Well,
you wouldn't say. What would you say then?
I see a real witty man.
We're man.
A witty man.
It's a man.
Very talented.
Talented.
Very quick.
Mick.
And I must also say,
You say what you want.
very loving.
Really?
See?
Have you witnessed this
That
firsthand?
felt. Do you know what, Ethan? That felt lovely, and that didn't feel like an insult whatsoever.
Yep.
So there's a new Ethan in town, basically. What do you
And
make
it's
of him?
come to play.
What do you make of him?
Yeah, he's really good. Ethan, I love
Yeah.
you, mate.
Yeah. Thank
Take
you.
that fucking beret off. What new story have you got today?
Something interesting.
Better be.
Well, this is in Sky News, and I guess there's one thing that you've missed off the list when you were talking about how you've suffered without Becky.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they've got this. Must be a Freedom of Information Act
for
or whatever.
fuck's sake. What's this now?
Well,
I don't know.
let me just read you the
Man
headline.
locked in KFC, holding staff hostage. What is it?
What, have you done that?
No, I've never done that.
This is Sky News, so it's not fake, is it? It's Sky News. And I don't know how they've got this from you. I don't know. A person called for an ambulance after eating too much kebab, a service has revealed. Interesting. A lost... says here are some of the transcripts made to the ambulance service. Too much kebab. That's what they said. And then the operator says, tell me exactly what has happened. Yesterday evening we had some kebab, and I might have had a little bit more than I'm used to. Then this morning I've had a very painful stomach.
Oh,
How are you feeling now?
I have you ever eaten that much where you thought I might have to call an ambulance?
Yeah, I have.
I have. I know exactly how you feel.
Tell me how you did it.
There's many ways.
No, there isn't.
There is.
It's
there is.
food, mouth. That is it. That's the only way.
Often when I'm out with my mate Andy, when we go for food together, we have to do stuff in quite an excess amount. Like if we go out boozing, we go out boozing.
Yeah.
And then if we ever go out eating, we eat.
Go out eating.
To the point where we've had a mixed grill for 4, just me and him.
For 2.
And then gone and got cookie dough afterwards.
Oof.
And I thought to myself, this is tricky. I could call an ambulance right now, but I don't know what they'd do.
What would they
I don't
even
want to
do?
waste the NHS's money or time, so I just suffer in silence. I don't think I've
That's
felt
really
that for a
brave.
couple of
That's
years.
really brave of you. The last time I had that feeling, I went to Junior Jackson's for the first time. 10p chicken wings. But the thing they don't tell you is, until you get there, you don't tell you at all. You have to find out yourself. And I think they do this on purpose. The wings are slightly saltier than you would want them to be.
Yeah.
But I think they do that to get you buying drinks to sort of knock away the thirst. And the thing is, you meant to have like a pot of like 5 wings in the middle, couple each, maybe share some chips between 2 or 3 whatever. This was my ex-girlfriend. We bought 40 wings,
Yeah.
like 20 regular, 10 of one style, 10 of another style. Then, because we'd never been before, we bought the deep fried pickles.
Oof.
We bought some chips as well. She ate 10 wings. I ate 30 wings.
Oh my God. I know how intense they are.
How intense they are. I ate 30 wings. I ate probably 2/3 of the chips, 3/4 of the pickles.
Are you starting to feel full during it, or does it hit you afterwards?
It's hitting me toward the end, but by the time it hits me, there's only 6 wings left.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we've eaten 34 wings. I'm not finishing them.
Yeah, you've got to go through it.
So the thing is, at this point, I'm 8.5 out of 10 full. I'm really, really, really full. But the problem was, because it was so salty, I was so thirsty. Yeah. And I'm now trying to counteract the thirsty feeling by drinking on a stomach that's already too full. So I've drank probably 1.5 litres, 2 litres of water, which is another 2 kilos of weight in the stomach. And I was just laid in the bath. I just laid in the bath for most of the night. I didn't know what to do. And I was desperately thirsty, but I drank so much water, my stomach is so full. I'm trying to just absolutely unplug the cork on this thing, try and get it going out the back way. But I couldn't because there's still a few hours left before I've digested it. Horrible feeling. Barely slept on. Literally one of those nights where you stay up till 5 a.m.
It's awful.
And then finally get sleep. Horrible. I've never had that before.
I'll tell you what's mad is, have you ever done like where you've eaten something that's spicy or really hot after you've had a big meal, and then the only thing to cool it down is a big glug of milk, isn't it? Yeah. And then you've got all sorts kicking about in your stomach. You've got fucking load of food, and now you've got 2 pints of milk that have just entered the scene, and like the food in your stomach's going, what the fuck are these doing here?
Yeah.
And your stomach's like, what's going on?
Sometimes you just keep sipping because your mouth isn't connected to your stomach and your brain. So your mouth needs the milk, but your stomach is saying no more milk, and you're just absolutely so bloated. It's horrible, that feeling. Have you ever had that, Ethan? You must have had that because you're not a big lad, are you?
Have.
So it can't take. I mean, like probably like a 4-pack of chicken nuggets or a meal deal will get you halfway there.
No, well, you say that, but yesterday I went to what's it called, Drew? The pizza place.
I get it wrong all the time. Nell's.
Went to Nell's, and it was 50% off, and I had a full 14-inch pizza.
Oof.
And I got that down me. I'm going to say 10 minutes. Still hungry. Got myself some olives.
Still hungry after a 14-inch pizza?
Fucking starving.
Olives after the pizza?
Got some olives after just to perk me up a bit. And then...
That is... What a weird... So you've eaten this pizza, the waitress comes over, is everything all right with your food? You go, can I get some olives?
Can I see the dessert menu?
Well, they ran out.
Of olives?
Of desserts. So I go for the olives. Yeah. And then I went round the corner.
For a slash?
Nah, to get myself some cookies. So I got some cookies from the cookie shop. You see, I'm not a big fat fatty. I'm a
big fat fanny.
Fatty, sorry. That's up for debate, I guess you could say.
It's all up for debate.
But you see, I'm quite good at stomaching some things. Wings, though, in that 40's impressive. Bunny Jackson's, I can muster about 9.
Yeah. Well, I only did 30. I didn't do all 40. Did I? But yeah, it was too much.
That's very impressive.
Thank you.
Speaking of foods that can maybe make your stomach churn, almost. I'm going to lift something up. Oh, just done that for the audio listeners. I lifted something up. What is it?
What is it?
Great question.
Yeah.
What is it?
Great question. It is the Mr. Vicky's tm.co.uk Queen Naga jar. I know you say.
Why were you struggling with the word jar there?
Is it a chili paste or a chili oil or something?
Well, I guess we just simply don't know. So my stepbrother, John, gave me this. And he said, "This is fantastic. I think this is a 9 out of 10 club nominee." Right. And I'll be getting in a second because I know this is like 1 out of 10 show. I've got that coming up as well. But
it's fucking Ethan James show now, isn't it?
I just thought I'd just give it a little taste. And would you like to try it?
Yeah, I'll give it a little.
So it's got the word Naga on the front, which is synonymous with like some of the hottest chilies in the world, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever had a Naga doner kebab?
No.
Oof.
Too much.
It's a lot.
Is it? Ethan, you go first then, because it's yours. So this could either be 1 out of 10 or 9 out of 10.
So I don't know if anyone can see here. It's got a little thermometer. It says heatometer. And at the top of it, it's filled to the top.
Is it?
In red. And it says very hot.
So is this a prank from your stepbrother?
He says it's bloody delicious.
Let me go on. You take a good bit.
But if he says it's so hot you'll wish you were dead, you probably wouldn't try any, would you? Cut to your camera. So
I must say, straight away, I've opened the jar quite a few inches away from the face, but still, it hits you.
There's a pungency to it.
There's a pungency. It's like an oil top. Should I give it a mix?
Yeah, give it a little mix about, a little stir. Get right into the bottom of it.
So I must say, it's like a mince.
It's a mince.
It's a mince. It's got meat in it.
Well, it's very mince. It's like a mincemeat texture, but maybe it's not meat because I don't know if the Indians can have beef. So I'll have a little.
But famously, they only meat.
Right,
there you go. So you got a little spoonful of it. Go on then, boy.
Get a bit more of that on it. Fucking hell, you're not gonna be able to taste it.
What do you mean I'm gonna taste it?
Yeah.
Be nice that. Ethan's had
Fuck me.
Ethan's had a good
Shit.
Whoa.
Shit.
Keep your camera on you.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Keep your camera.
Oh, Christ. Sorry. Oh, it hits you.
I bet it fucking does. It's Naga chilies.
Bloody hits you that. Oh God.
How are you doing?
Oh,
You alright?
it's delicious.
Yeah.
It tastes like it's like a lime, like very limey.
You're making me feel
Your
awkward.
lips are quivering.
Oh,
Is it really bad?
it's delicious.
Are you okay?
You're just saying that so we try it.
Try it.
Did you try it?
I'll taste it, yeah.
I'd want to finish the episode trying it.
Yeah.
Because what if none of us can speak?
All right. Well, would you like me? Would you like me to take us to our 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
I've seen you 1 out of 10, Ethan,
Have
and I
you?
really can't be arsed.
What is it?
It's awful.
Right, what is it? Go on.
Well, it's my stepbrother John. He's come up trumps here. This is all from
What?
Christmas. Sorry. He's really helped us out here.
Yeah.
It's John West. Oh, I can't speak. It's John West smoked mussels in sunflower oil.
Oh, gross.
And we're going to have to try this now.
Yeah. Go on then, that's
So-
all right.
All for the content.
Wow.
What do you make of your tinned fish?
Tuna's
fine.
Elite.
Anchovies?
Yeah, great. I love only Glenrick, but Glenrick's pilchard / sardines are
Where the fuck
fantastic.
Are you going, Ethan?
You got to try it as well.
Oh yes, let's cut onto Joe so we can see him opening it up.
It's made in the Republic of Korea.
Great.
How's John West got himself over to Korea?
Well,
It was like a local brand.
smoked. It says smoked great taste as
They're
well.
actually whole.
All right, go on, get one, and I'll have one as well, obviously. So this is wood smoked mussels, sunflower oil, and salt. They're the only ingredients. Did you take a whole one? How bad is it?
Oh,
It's pretty bad.
Go on, let's have a go.
It's actually...
Oh. Hello, you.
I knew you'd like that.
Are you joking? That's quite nice.
I can't get over them being... No, it's the sunflower oil dripping along your fucking fingers.
Oh, they're nice. They're lovely.
Pass me some Naga chili.
Oh yes, that'll help you, Joe.
Ethan, try this.
Even get one of them down you as well.
It's lovely. It's not great, but it's good.
Can I just say,
What?
what is it? Is it a mussel? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a mussel.
I've never had a mussel in my life. I don't think.
Right, we'll put camera on you.
I don't think I want to do this.
No, hold on.
Come on.
That's not the rule. You
don't know.
can't bring in a 1 out of 10
You
and then just say, I'm not going to do
You
it.
brought it in.
It's just fish.
You haven't eaten
Yo,
it. Put it in.
fuck off.
All right, give us a second.
I want to see it. I want to see
so
it.
you can see it and show the camera and then put it in. You have to get a full one. Yeah,
I
there
must
you go.
say
It's a crazy...
it's dripping a lot.
We'll get it in your gob before it drips everywhere.
What's how it is? Oh, I'm joking.
You fucking... No, get it in there.
I can smell it.
Chew it.
I can't.
You can.
Aha!
Even you can. Chew it and swallow it. Eat it.
No.
Chew it and swallow it. You got it. We've all done it. I've had 2. Do
Can't
it.
just swallow
Go to your
I
camera.
like it.
Chew it first. Try chewing it a bit. Oh God.
Get this Naga chili whilst you're up.
Cut to your camera, Ethan.
It's not too bad, is it? Once you get it down here.
It's worse than the egg.
It's worse than the egg.
The boiled egg. Aye, here you go.
How are you going to do it?
Take it to Joe.
Thanks, sir.
Oh.
How are you going to do it?
Oh my god, I just licked a bit of the oil and it's really hot.
Is this a joke from your brother here?
I'm only having a tiny bit because I'm not great with hot stuff. I like spice, but I don't like really hot stuff. So I'm just going to
Get a little bit more than that. Get a little bit more than that. It's nice.
Taste-wise, it's fantastic.
I bet it is.
Fucking spicy though.
All right.
Oof, yeah, good. It's delicious.
I'm out. Oh my god.
Okay.
That is. That's great. Oh.
Well, it's hot that, Ethan, isn't it?
It's hot. But nonetheless, wasn't that a very interesting...
How is that edible?
It's really bad. Lovely stuff though. Hey, that's going to be all from us today, I think. Well done, everyone.
Hold on.
Right. Happy Friday. Fuck me. Thank you to Ethan's stepbrother. What's his name? What's the ingredients on that?
70% Naga chili.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye-bye. Wave, Ethan.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.